Hello, I'm back. So, this is just a really quick and brief check-in. I'm filming on my phone. I always film on my phone, so if the quality is a bit then that's why. But basically, for anyone that hasn't watched my videos before, I am currently on a tablet called Orlistat, which is helping me with weight loss. I take that alongside a calorie controlled, calorie deficit diet. And yeah, this is basically my post-Christmas weigh-in. I stopped taking Orlistat on the 21st of December, just temporarily, so that I could basically enjoy Christmas without the worry of being unwell. So yeah, stopped taking them on the 21st, started taking them again on the 10th of January. Between Christmas and the 10th of January, I put on £5, which really not mad about whatsoever. Wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it might have been a little bit more than that, but here we are. So yeah, £5. So I started taking them again on the 10th. It's now the 16th of January as I'm uploading this today. And I've lost £4.5 of that. So I've only got £0.5 left to lose before I'm back at my pre-Christmas weight, which takes me to, I think, 2 stone 2 pounds. So, yay! Don't get me wrong, it's not without its sacrifices, but I wouldn't want it any other way at the minute. So, yeah, a couple of things I learned over Christmas. Chocolate gives me the worst migraine of my life. Can't eat it anymore. Second thing, McDonald's does not hit as good as I thought it once did. McDonald's used to be like a weekly thing for me. God knows why. That's why we're probably in this situation in the first place. But yeah, I had one over Christmas. I thought, oh, I'm going to treat myself. And I ate it and I was like, alright, that really weren't worth the hype. What I will say though is worth the hype is the grilled chicken wraps, which I can eat on Orlistat, which are great. I think the sweet chilli chicken one, 5.8 grams, lovely. So that's a nice one. If you ever get stuck out, you can have one of them, which is good. So yeah, a couple of things there that I'd learnt. I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. I think I had about 200 views on my first video, so I was like, oh my god. Had some really lovely comments. A couple of you said how I'd helped and this is the sort of info you were looking for, so I'm really pleased about that. A few of my tips for doing this would be, so if you're just about to start, do your own research. The doctors don't give you nothing. So do your own research, download a calorie count app, so something like MyFitnessPal, or for me, I use NutriCheck, which I absolutely love, wouldn't be without it. Log and check everything, not so much log, sorry, check the fat content of everything before you eat it, because once you've eaten it, it's too late. For me, I tend to log everything that I'm eating in the day as my day starts, because I sort of meal plan, which I know doesn't work for everybody. So if it works for you, then that's great. If it doesn't, do it your way and you'll be fine. So yeah, they are my top tips. Do your research, download an app, check everything before you eat it, because once you've had it, it's too late and you don't want to be unwell. So I think that might be everything for my little weekly chat. I had some really nice comments. I had one person comment about that they'd had peanut butter and then suffered the oily consequences, and yeah, like they said, basically you just don't realise how much is in stuff. So, which is why I will always say check before you eat. Check. But yeah, I had a lovely break over Christmas and I've really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the food that I ate, and quite clearly I didn't eat as bad as I thought. I think I was off the tablets for about 2.5, 3 weeks. So £5 over that period maintained isn't too bad in my opinion. I know that doesn't work for everybody. Some people will just not have a break and that's absolutely fine. I don't blame them. again, it's all your own journey. It's all about your own research, doing what works for you. I had a bit of a rogue day today. I just ate some crackers, not even thinking, which came to 10 grams of fat. I haven't had dinner yet. It's 10 to 6 on Monday the 16th. And I've just ate my dinner fat allowance in 4 small crackers. These crackers, to be exact. I'm putting them downstairs. I don't know why they're in my room in the first place. But anyway, don't do that. Don't be rogue. But yeah, exercise-wise, I go swimming every single day. I've not been yet today. I'm about to leave the house in about 5 minutes. I usually go in the mornings at 7 o'clock. And I do at least 30 lengths every day, which I love. However, my sleep has been suffering a little bit lately. I think it might be self-inflicted. I sit on my phone and watch TV till late. It's my fault. But yeah, last week I did 7 o'clock every single day and I was really tired for it. So yeah, I've decided this week to swap my earlies for some lates. So that'll be nice. I'm going with my friend this evening. I wasn't going to go because I felt a bit crap today, but I'm going to go because I just ate 4 crackers. I don't know what the calories are. I knew what the fat was. I just didn't even have anything on them. It's a funny old game, weight loss. But anyway, so that's me. I'm in my hoodie today because, quite frankly, it's absolutely freezing. Just trying to think what else. A couple of things. I don't know if anybody else gets like this or feels like this. You might avoid the situation altogether, but I've had a couple of invites to go out for dinners and lunches and stuff. And I just feel really, I mean, luckily my friends and my family are all really supportive and really understanding. I'm sure a lot of people are. But I just feel like a royal pain in the arse anytime anyone says to me, oh, why don't we meet up for dinner? And I'm just like, yeah, do you know where you want to go? Because I've got to basically look at the menu and check that there's something I can have. And everybody who I know and I care about and who are important know what I'm doing so that they understand. But I recently had to turn down a bottomless brunch with 2 really good friends of mine. Again, they've understood and they know what I'm doing and they're so supportive, but I felt really like about it. I don't want people to feel like this is all I go on about, because it pretty much is, but I just have to be so careful because I'm not sitting here myself all night just for the sake of like a meal out. Do you know what I mean? I've got plenty of time. I keep saying this to my boyfriend. I'm like, once I've lost this weight, I've got like a skinny life to live. So once I get to a point where I'm not on all that anymore, but I'm doing just calorie deficit, then I might be able to introduce those things. But yeah, it was a bottomless brunch to Turtle Bay, and there was just nothing on there that I could have. And I just thought, I'm not gonna enjoy myself. And also, it's quite a lot of money to sit and not be able to have anything. Obviously, I could have the drinks, but I don't think it quite works like that. So, yeah. Again, it's worth the sacrifices. We've made a different plan, and that's lovely. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else gets like that. If you do, let me know, because I certainly feel that way. I feel like this is all I go on about. But then I suppose the big part of mine and our lives, if you're on it as well and you're watching this for that reason, then hi, we're all in this together. But yeah, I've gone through my tips. I've gone through my weight loss. I've scheduled all my meals out this week. Tonight I was going to have a chicken burger, just like a frozen one. But apparently not, because I decided to eat 4 crackers on a rogue. Tomorrow I've got chilli and rice. I make everything from scratch. Don't use jarred sauces. That's been instilled into me from that slimming club that we don't talk about. It's just always been ingrained in me to make my own stuff, and I prefer it that way anyway. So yeah, make everything by scratch, which is great. Got a nice little weekend coming up. I've got some pottery painting at the weekend with a friend of mine who's not very well. So I'm taking her out for the day. We're going to get out and we're going to do something fun. And then some bingo on Sunday with my mum and a friend. So yeah, so that should be good. I'll eat before I go so that I'm not tempted, because you know what it's like. McDonald's on the way home. Not like I've already said, not that it appeals to me really anymore, but also they have a menu there that you can order from, so I'm just trying to avoid the temptations. So yeah, £2 £2 smidgy in 13 weeks. I'm not doing too bad. I'll take it. My birthday's in May, and I am hoping for, I might have already said this in the previous video, but I'm hoping for a 3 stone loss in total by then. I'm just setting myself like small achievable goals just to keep myself rolling, you know. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for your views, thank you for your comments. I'm loving reading them. I'm loving that these are helping you. If you have any other questions, reach out. I try and upload every Monday when I weigh, so that I hold myself accountable for everything. So yeah, if you've not already, it's not my Facebook group, but I would suggest you join the Facebook group if you're on Facebook. I think it's just All Is That support group or something. It's the one that's got like 15,000 people in the group, so you'll know which one it is when you see it. On there will be also a link to a WhatsApp group which somebody created. I don't know who it was, but it's great. Share meal ideas and all sorts of stuff. Take some things with a pinch of salt, but as I've said before, if you're serious about weight loss on this tablet, then you'll know what to do and you'll know what you're doing, and you won't make crazy choices like I can talk after my 4 cracker rogue 10 minutes. But yeah, that was just a quick one for me, so I'm sorry about the camera quality. I just find so I've got the front facing camera on, if I've got the other one on, I can't see myself and what I'm doing, so it's just a bit annoying. So yeah, that is me. My name's Ellie, if you didn't catch it, if I didn't introduce myself. Yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch up with you next week. See you later.